What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. In today's video, you're going to see my 500 trophy push for one of the fan favorites in Brawl Stars, for Frank. Now, I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. Basically, I started trophy pushing him when I was around like 410 trophies, and I basically just recorded most of my matches up until 500. But obviously, I cannot show you guys every single match and every single gameplay. And then I actually live recorded like the last 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it was, matches. So you'll see that towards the endish of the video. Basically, I guess after this intro part here. But this beginning part, I want to show you guys some cool clips, some awesome stuff that happened, and give you guys some Frank tips. Because I feel like a lot of my 500 trophy pushing videos, I try to incorporate tips and talk about the brawler while playing, but obviously since a lot of the matches are intense, the 500v, like, I don't know, just up in 500 trophies, you sometimes play a lot of good players, so you can't be as focused. So I'll show you guys the gameplay in the background, but let me know if you guys like this style too. I think this is how I'm going to do it going forward, like tips and stuff in the beginning, my thoughts, and then you'll see some live matches for the actual 500 push. But yeah, with Frank, I was actually using him in energy drink, and I forget the actually bounty map name. You'll see it in the map. It's the one where it's like you have the middle and it's full of grass, and then you have those 2 little pillars in there that sometimes you need to be taken out. But this was energy drink, and the reason why I was like, you know what, I want to play some Frank is because I was playing with some people and we wanted to trophy push up our other brawlers that were lower. Normally this map is really dominant with Bo, Brock is really good, Rico is really good, and Piper can be really good too if you guys open up the map. So what we were banking on though is just dominating that middle and not trying to open up too bad, and just going ham, and hopefully they didn't have a bow. But we faced a lot of bows. We actually did okay because we were really solid with our comp and whatnot after playing so many matches. But with Frank, the main thing I want to say is just get your super. And you do not have to auto-aim use it as soon as you get it. You kind of want to like keep it for a prime time. Like if you, okay, the recommended game modes I will say is Showdown. He's pretty solid in, especially with Feast or Famine. I actually tend to avoid the middle unless there's, I don't know, like, because Shelly counters him hard, he dies to Bull up close. You kind of just gotta poke with him. But then Gem Grab, he's not the greatest right now in Gem Grab. I mean, some people are trying him, and in close quarter Gem Grab maps, he can work. And you have to be really clutch with that super. That's where it comes in. Like, wait for that super for clutch moments. Like, say you need to, like, you see an entire enemy team lining up, and you're kind of hiding in the grass, and they don't know you're there. Boom. Plop it on all 3 of them, and then you're gonna be good to go. Or if you see like a gem carry, if you're playing gem grab, like where it has a ton of gems, just plop it on front of it, like on the gem carry, and try and get all those gems and help your teammates out. For Showdown, you kind of want to just save it, make sure you have it, because a lot of times if you flash your super and don't actually use it, it'll back them off if you're kind of waiting in Showdown. So Showdown right now, he's very solid. I feel like any brawler can be played in Showdown though. Gem grab, ever since the last balance change where they reduced his auto attack range, he's really not as solid of an option. His super still has that nice extended range, but sometimes it might be a little bit difficult to get it. Bounty, most maps in Bounty you do not want to play him on. The only reason why I was playing him in Bounty on this map is because it was wide, or not, it wasn't wide open. It was the middle was basically, I was just trying to control the middle, and it was energy drink. So with game mods and energy drink, he's a nightmare. And especially if you have his star power, like the double power up, because when someone dies, that skull goes on the map. If you get that power up, you're gonna one-shot a lot of people. Well, not one-shot, but you're gonna hurt a lot of people. Then if you get that energy drink, you're gonna one-shot basically everybody. So the energy drink and the star, and the skull star power, you're gonna one-shot a ton of people. So with him though, he has the nice range on a lot of other brawlers, but keep in mind, Shelly with her super can stun you out of your super. If she uses her super when you're winding up using yours, she's gonna stun you out of it. Primo can jump on you and reset your super too, or not reset it, but basically cancel out your super. Tar Pole cancels out your super. Anything that adjusts your your position, that will reset it. Like another example is a dynamite bomb where it bounces you back. Any type of those supers, or even Piper. I think Piper, if she gets her little bombs when she jumps away, those knock you back, I think it'll reset it too. So there's so many ways for Frank to get stunned out of his super. So that is why you want to basically try and catch your opponents off guard, or if they don't have their super, you can use it. Because it's one of the worst feelings for your super to get reset and it not even go off, because he's like one of the only brawlers it's really hard to reset their super because he has that wind up time. But if you get it off, it is devastating. So I say the bounty map that I'm using, he's pretty solid on. The really thing that was nice was the energy drink. Obviously, because if you get that energy drink, you just go to town. And then the other thing that I have noticed is sometimes if you're facing like skill shot brawlers like Penny, Jesse, Piper, Brock, you're a big target. You are very easy to hit. So try and avoid them and do not feed them their supers pretty much and a ton of damage. So I don't know, I just feel like Frank right now, typically I feel like he needs a little bit of a buff, but you can be a bully with him too. Like a lot of times, like if you can juke out with them and get in someone's face, he's really because he's pretty tanky. He can take a punch or two, so he's really solid. Like I said, Heist, not really. Brawl Ball, he is pretty solid in too. Like you can do some crazy things with Brawl Ball and Frank. Like he can open up the map. Like some crazy plays that I was doing with Frank was basically you run up to the, like sometimes there's like, I think like fencing was in, I don't know. I don't know the exact Brawl Ball name, but if their goal is blocked off by like an entire row of something, you can wait till you like maybe kill out or your opponents are kind of pushed back in their spawn. Just run up to that middle, open up the wall that's in front of that, basically their goal, and your teammates will pass you the ball and you just shoot it in. Done that so many times. So he was like, Frank is very good in Brawl Ball, Showdown, not so much gem grab at the moment, and then like with the correct game mod he can be good. So I don't know. Right now I feel like he just like when they reduced his range, kind of limited what he was, but I understood it because like when he had his extra range back where his normal attack range was basically the range of his super, he was a little bit too strong. He could really just dominate the game. So I still feel like maybe he needs like a little bit of a buff. I don't know what they would do. I feel like maybe they can add a little bit more range to his auto attack, but not as much as it was. Or I feel like it maybe should do more damage because he's like the only brawler that winds up, and it gives the enemy an attempt to get away or just to reset the super. So those are my Frank tips. Typically stay to the showdowns and the brawl balls. You can try them out on some gem grab maps, and then energy drink. He's pretty fun to try out. So you can really use pretty much you can use any brawler in energy drink. But obviously keep it in mind, close quarters maps, you're gonna get reset by a lot of brawlers. He typically loses to Bull, Shelly, even Daryl up close, because when you're in close quarters with them, those brawlers will try and get on top of you, and while you're winding up, they'll just walk to the other side of you. So then you can totally miss them. So try and keep yourself at a little bit of a distance. Use his range as well, he doesn't have the greatest range obviously, but use his range against those other shotgunners and you'll be good to go, and save that super for the crucial moments. And if you know like a Shelly or any of those people that can reset your super, wait till you catch him off guard. So wait in a brush or something. But that's that. Now we're gonna get into the rest of the video. You're gonna see the live matches of the trophy push. Sorry, it's just kind of like more in general tips right now. It's because Frank is a interesting brawler. I don't think he's one of the greatest. I really think he's just kind of average at the moment. So if he does get a buff though, we can give you guys some more updated stuff when that time does come. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. This is literally 2 matches away, 10 trophies or 9 trophies, something like that, from 500 Frank. I've been playing Bounty with him majority of the day. This isn't like his all-time greatest map, but it's okay. And it's energy drink. I don't know exactly when you guys are watching this. I have a ton of Brawl Stars videos recorded, but let's get it, man. Thank you anyone that's helped me push today. There's been like so many people that have been joining my clan, or that have been playing with me from the clan. Crazy. It's just, I gotta watch out for the mortar. I don't want to give Penny mortar stacks. Nice. No energy drink has spawned yet today. That is my rage that I have. Alright, I gotta get out of mid. Nice, Rico. I'm gonna give that energy drink to Penny. I'm just trying to heal up, not give them stars. We have a nice little lead right here. Ooh. Oh, that Penny, or the Shelly was so weak there. Thought it was Penny at first. Man, this is intense. Usually Bo is like the guy you want on this map, but neither of our teams have Bo. It's kind of crazy, so this is cool. Very cool match here, and I'm saving my super for the energy drink. There's literally been only 1 energy drink spawn this entire game, which is really rare. Ooh. Alright, I'm bouncing. Cold, don't hit me. Yeah! Don't know how we survived that one. Just saying. We have a pretty solid lead. Okay, now I just need to chill behind this bush. Clobber him. Let Penny get that because she's got the long range. For me to get it, it's only if there's a lot of shotgun brawlers and the mid is still wide open. Now I'm just gonna take it so they can't get it. 5 seconds left. Just need to dodge some supers and we'll be good to go. One match away, and I showed you guys probably like, probably wearing a different shirt. I don't know. It's probably like I probably recorded a later day, but like a lot of them, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Obviously, as you're watching the video, you'll see like a lot of the matches before, some highlights, some crazy plays or whatever, some triple kills with the Frank. Let me know if you guys would be interested in like a top 5 plays, top 10 plays, maybe with some brawlers. And when I start playing, since there is no replay button right now, I'm probably just gonna like record all my matches and then go through it, get some top plays, cool plays. Would you be interested in that? But yeah, this is the 500 match here. Wish me luck. Frank, one of my favorite brawlers. He was my highest brawler for the longest time. He was like, I don't know how I sound. He was basically my highest brawler for like a couple weeks at 411 while I was pushing up all my other brawlers to 400. So the bolt is gonna melt really close. Once I open up the mid though with my super, because we have the long range, so their dynamite, once he falls out of favor with no mid shots, he's not gonna be able to get his dynamite and then gotcha. Nice. So now it's a little bit open. I just need to open up the map, so dynamite is pretty much rendered useless. Come on, I gotta be the one that gets this, don't I? Got bounced out of it by dynamite. Oh, Shadow coming in clutch, burning him with the super. Nice. Dude, I'm opening this. I'm opening up this mid. Stupid dynamite. You ain't getting us today. We're seeing where you're coming from now. I gotta let one of them get that for the range. The energy drink's coming in. I don't want to take the energy drink, so there's no reason for me to. You know what? I'm taking it. Going in. Hi, Bull. Welcome to my club, Bone. Even though I didn't even get that kill. What? Okay, it's pretty crazy. If you get like a skull. Oh god, they're catching up. Alright, so we have a little bit bigger lead here. Don't know when the next energy drink is. I don't have my game sound on right now. That's probably a flaw by me. There we go. They're forced to push us. We have the lead. So, usually, guys, if you have a bounty lead, you want to back off. You really do. Oh my god, the double. Boom! Get out of here! 500 Frank and a... Ooh. 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 You can't mess. You can't mess with it. When you get energy Frank and your skull rage, no messing around here. So that wasn't the toughest team comp, honestly. So we went up against a ton of good players. Bo, like I said, Bo, Brock, Piper. It was a very nasty team comp, but we got one of my favorite brawlers to 500, the double range. Like I said, I don't know when exactly this video is going live, so it might not be energy drink. But yeah. Thank you so much. Ziegler was with us for 2 matches, so shout out to him. Shadow was with us a lot earlier. Earlier in the day, I was playing a lot with Haynes, and I forget who else. It was so many different players, but I'm gonna invite me back here. I'm just gonna show you guys the brawler countdown. We're up to 9,153. We're on the grind here for the trophies. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got 9 brawlers up there. We're going all range here, but this will be the last match of the video. I'm kind of nervous. All right, so this time they do have a bowl, and that That Mortis is gonna be perfect against us. That really, really sucks. We have to open up the map so I can get some snips down, some snipes. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was auto aim. Right into the Mortis. So the Bull can probably see us. He probably does have his super. We have a pretty solid lead for now, as long as we continue. Ooh, missed that shot there. Not warmed up with the Piper. Where did you come from, Bo? The energy gonna be nasty. I know Nita's over here somewhere. Nice, so we still have retained the lead. Just trying to open it up. Basically what you want to do in this showdown. That was a random snipe. The blind snipes are always the best. You never expect them. Just trying to like guess where they're gonna go next. That's basically what happens. Alright, so he's in the spawn. 33 seconds left. There hasn't been too many energy drinks that we had to worry about. So that's solid. Sniped it. Basically, we go to auto aim spree now. Yeah, missed her. All right, we're done. Got it. Yeah, that Mortis is a pretty good counter to our team, but not in this sense. So yeah, the max bow, guys, that star power lets you see like crazy range. So usually you want to run those in the heavy grass, especially like Snake Prairie and this map, but we're kind of rocking without it because we're trying to push up our other brawlers right now. So we're gonna wrap the video here though. Thank you guys so much for watching. The hunt, the rise to 10K before global continues, but got another Brawler 500 today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, stay tuned for more awesome Brawl Stars videos, and I'll see you guys later.